Well, if you were in my very short live this morning, you knew that I was going to try to have lunch today. And if I could get it done, then I would do a mukbang for you. What I have for you today is a restaurant called Menos. And it is a privately owned restaurant. And I think they have 2 locations now. And so what I have... And once I get it set up, I'll give you prices. They're behind me. And I'm kind of parked at the intersection. Okay, they gave me some salsa. She was surprised when I asked for... no pico de gallo. And I think they gave me the wrong thing because they gave me ranch dressing. Because they have something called a Mexican salad and a taco salad. And then I ordered a guacamole tostada. And the whole thing came up to $18. And so here's the guacamole tostada. I don't know. Well, you know what? It's messed up because I tilted it here. I'm not going to blame the restaurant. I did it. So I don't know how much I tore up the salad. But they gave me ranch dressing. And they gave me no silverware. And it's steak. And I will show you, and then I'm going to stop and I'm going to call them and see if they can bring me it out. Silverware. That is very pretty. It's a steak one and it's very heavy. Looks like there's supposed to be charro beans on the bottom. So I'm going to stop you. I'm going to put you on pause and then I'm going to ask them to bring me out a fork because I'm not going in and their drive-thru takes forever. It took me like 15 minutes. So I'll be right back. All right, they said they're going to bring me some silverware, so we'll just wait on them. In the meantime, I will have a tomato. I think it was one of the drive-thru ladies because she knew exactly who I was. I said, I'm doing a video outside your parking lot, and I was just the, yes, ma'am. I said, I need silverware. But this is real pretty, y'all. Super pretty. And I may try the ranch.
I'm sorry, man. I was just too excited.
That's okay. I'm rolling now. If you want to lean in and say hi. No.
I was just too excited. I was like,
it's okay. You're redeemed.
Thank you so much.
Alrighty. I like you. She's like, no, I don't want to be on it. All right, I'm going to turn off the car again, and I was getting a little warm, but hopefully it'll be all right. I got the back window down. Because I asked them, I said, between the taco salad and the, because they have a Mino salad, and it's like a chef salad, and this is the Mexican salad. So they said that this one's prettier, and I don't know if they make it like this all the time, but I explained that I was going to be on YouTube, and you heard her. I was just so excited. Oh, so prices real quick. Unless you're in Killeen, though, I guess it doesn't matter. The Mexican salad, no cilantro, was $8.99. Y'all, this Shut Up Mona was $2.50. Now, it'll probably take me 2 days to drink it. Who am I kidding? You know it's going to go fast. And then the chalupa, wow, $5.50 for that little chalupa. What? Okay, I will be ordering a chalupa again because that's too much. And I'm sure because they were going to put all kinds of stuff on it, but most places just have a guacamole chalupa. You know what I mean? So I guess I paid for a big one and just, they just left a lot of that stuff off. So I will put that here. Let's see if it'll fit. Yeah, it'll go. Okay. So I did this because I tilted it. And I want to taste this guacamole first. So, man, they got really skimpy with the wok. But I'm going to let them make it if it tastes good. All right, let's taste it. Wow. The tortilla, very nice and crispy. I will say that. That is good. All right. They gave me salsa, so let's try some of their salsa. All right, let's try it. That salsa is very pretty. Okay. Well, yeah, I put lipstick. I felt so guilty not having lipstick on. By the time I get to Ubering again, it'll be off. Woo! The salsa is pica. It does have cilantro in it. I can live with it. It's pretty good. With the live today, after the live, the guy that I went to pick up, I was explaining to him what I was doing right before I picked him up. And I asked him, would he have minded being in the live? And he's like, I wouldn't want to be on there. I had a panic look on his face. I said, don't worry, I'm not live now. He's like, oh, okay. He has a right not to be, right? So, but then I asked like 3 other people today, and they said they wouldn't have minded. So I may try it again. I'm not sure. Also, it worked out because, remember, I wasn't hardly getting anybody, so I had decided to come home. Where I picked him up was on the way back into town, and where I dropped him off was on the way back into town. It was a town that's in between my town and Temple. It's a little place called Nolanville, a little hole in the wall. But it made the show 2020 because it used to be a speed trap. Yeah, they used to be bad about it. You could probably Google it. 2020 in Nolanville. It was years ago. All right, look, I'm just eating this like I ain't got a salad. All right, let's taste the meat. Because we all know what avocado tastes like. But man, y'all, this avocado looks gorgeous. Look at that. And it's warmed up just a little from the steak. All right, let's taste the steak by itself. That's the steak. Actually, it looks like fajitas. Is what it looks like. OMG. It tastes, look, I smacked that food. It tastes char grill. Oh my God. Now, I got this itty bitty straw from them for that big old drink, but I got this big old straw the other day when I ordered coffee. They gave me a humongous straw, but I always keep them. So I'm going to use the big straw for this drink. And hopefully it'll go in the little hole. That is good. I'm going to enjoy that. All right, so I'm going to put some salsa on it, and I'm going to try it on this corner without the dressing, you know? I don't feel guilty putting ranch dressing on this gorgeous steak. What do you think? There's the beans. Not a lot of lettuce. So would I call it a salad? Oh, there's the lettuce. I mean, it's full of other stuff, so that's good. I said, I hope y'all do good. I said, Roses failed. I said, but the place down the road, they did awesome. She's like, oh, really? I'm like, yep. Because I don't know if the other place had a steak salad. But look, I lost a bean. It's the cheddar beans. Even though beans have flavor. That's good. Yeah. They get 10 out of 10 for this salad. Because of the steak and the fresh look of the avocado. I mean, it looked like they just cut it. So any friends and family that watch my videos, gotta come to Menos on Stan Schluter. That is good, y'all. You don't see that, okay? So, I would say the $8.99 that I paid for this salad, worth it. The $5.50 for this, no. If it were $1.50, I'd get a couple of them, you know what I mean? But for $5.50, no. They did say it would come with the chado beans or some beans on it and all of that, but or my choice of meat, but because did the other place do that too? I can't remember. No. I'm calling myself eating healthier because of this. Some of you are really into nutrition. Let me know. Was I better off with a burger? I'm losing beans, y'all. Because I'm trying to do more whole foods, more lettuce and tomato. And... all right, I'm getting hot. I'll keep it on the lowest setting with the AC, and hopefully we won't get too much. You know what I mean? We won't get too much. Is that a sausage? Y'all, I think the chado beans have sausage in it. What tastes like a sausage? Surprise! This avocado. I could even put a piece on here. Make it more avocado-y. It's good. That salsa is really good. Menos, you did good. A bean. That's a bean. Fluff is a bean. I don't know. It took a long time, but it's 1:30. After I film this, I will head home and sit for a couple of hours because I'm going to try to get back out at 4 o'clock. I've made my quota, which is what I try to make every day. But because I had, like Monday, I didn't make my quota, and I think yesterday I didn't make my quota. I'll go out today from 4 to 6. Or try to go 4 to 6. If I don't get anything at 4, you know, not much, then I'll bring it in because it's not worth it because of gas, you know. But hopefully there's no flubs where I have to edit too much. And by flubs, I mean if there's long spans where I'm not talking, I'll pull that out a little bit, or if I say a name, I'll pull that out. But I spill on me, I don't take that out. Because if you were sitting next to me, you'd see it all over my shirt, right? Wasn't it Panera that I wore? I wore half my food. These tomatoes, they're Roma tomatoes. Oh, So delicious. So delicious. So you tell the owner I had his back. I was in the drive-thru. You go to that's the drive-thru right there. Oh, I can see it in my review. Anyway, when you go to the second window, you're facing a fence. And there was a red truck parked along the fence line. Well, I see the silver truck pull up, stare at the truck, pull up just a little bit, and get on their phone and stuff. So when the girl came to me, I said, does that red truck belong to anybody? Yes, ma'am, the owner. I said, well, you see that guy in the silver truck? I said, he was staring at this truck. Oh, yeah, he's sure to do work for the owner. I said, okay. It just looked bizarre. I said, will you tell the owner I had his back? This place gets crowded at lunch and at breakfast. Pretty good and fresh. I'll give them that. See, like that sniffle, I'll take that out. My tostada's all gone. One issue I have with chado beans, but it looks like they did a real good job of draining them, is that chado beans is supposed to have juice. And so there's juice pooling here. I'm sure you can see it. But they did a real good job of trying to make sure that it was all out and not really sopping up the, soaking the salad. So I appreciate that. Very good, Menos. I've been staying home a lot, so I really don't have much to report. I will not be, just like Thanksgiving, me and the kid will not be joining the rest of the family for Christmas. Usually here the last few years, on Christmas Day, we all kind of do our own thing. Christmas Eve is when we do all the celebrating. We open the presents, we do all of that. So, we won't be going there. But we're still in the gift exchange. They'll just take our gifts to the get together, and some way I'll get my gift. However, I may be on my own for Christmas Eve. I think the kid's making plans with the boyfriend. I don't know if it's going to be able to come together. But that's okay. I may go live. If I'm by myself, I may go live. Y'all can keep me company. I'm snarking it down. What are we at? 19 minutes? What big ass soda? Worth the money. Guaranteed worth the money. I can't get over the char on this. Look, you could probably see it at the tip there. Yeah. Talk about good char. How'd you get over here? With you, Fluff, there's no telling. That is the truth. Well, I can't do no more. I'm done. I fluffed done, ate the whole thing. No, there's some left. That was real good, y'all. I have to give it to Menos. So overall meal satisfaction, especially this salad. I wanted to use that salt so bad on the avocados, but I held fast and I didn't. I'm not taking so much salt anymore again. Out of a 10, I'd rate it a 10 out of a 10, especially this salad. It's a tostada. I forgot, what do they call it? A chalupa? I could have used some cheese. I didn't say cheese, but I think the price is what's getting me. It tasted good. It tasted real good. I like the fact that the chalupa itself, the tortilla, was very, very crisp. Because normally you don't get it that way. Normally it starts to get a little chewy because they hold them. But that tastes fresh made too. So this one I'm going to say 8 out of 10 because no cheese. But to their defense, I said lettuce, tomato, and guacamole. So I didn't say cheese. But and the price. The price is what's getting me. Other than that, would I get this again? Absolutely. And they do DoorDash and they do Waiter, and the kid has both. I think I'm going to convince her for us to maybe get this weekend. That's how much I liked it. So let me get home, cut this off so I can get it edited. I want to thank you for joining me for lunch today, and for those of y'all that kind of were able to see me going live this morning, thanks for hanging in there. It was a boring live, y'all. It really was. But only because of me. I appreciate those of y'all that came in and that you stayed. Those of you that left, don't blame me a bit. Having said all that, God bless you. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.